Hello, Aries. Now, I'd like you to know that I started your reading and I forgot to turn on the recording button. But I didn't want to start all over again because this is a really good reading. And so I'm just going to continue from here, okay? What I talked about. Well, luckily, I didn't go too far yet. So I just want to share with you what I've covered so far. I already covered this particular card, and these are the clarifiers. Okay, I just want you to know that I have not done this, but I feel energetically it's a really good reading, and I didn't want to start all over again. So the recording is, it seems like, it's like halfway, but it's not. Okay, so Aries, welcome to your energy reading, and this is for the last 2 weeks of 2022, and I've picked 7 cards for you. And if this message resonates, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And I will be doing the reading for 2023 before the end of this year. I haven't decided if it's going to be 6 months or 12 months, right? But watch out for it. Now, back to this reading. So the first card that came up was this, feeling, maybe the feeling of uncertainty because it's the end of the year. You're not sure how the energies are going to be like, or you're not sure the direction you want to take. So emotional, it's not a major emotional upset, but enough to make you pay attention, enough to make you question and go like, I'm not sure how the new year is going to be like. There's a certain level of fear, right? And so we did this, as I shuffled the deck, these cards popped out. And so love heals fear. So you are, this information or this energy comes out and tells you that, if you're fearful of the future, not to worry, because love will help you to heal it. Just open your heart, and light as well. Because earlier on we were talking about not to compare yourself with others, and then this card popped out, and it says here, see the light within yourself and everyone else. And then I went on to say, it's okay to be different. And then this card popped out, right? So, well, we didn't record the popping out, but I wanted you to know that as I shuffled, the card literally popped here, okay? So, so we were up to this point before I realized that the record button was not on. Okay, so moving on to this particular energy now. Let's see what we have for you, Aries. So Aries, well, you are finding your way, definitely. I mean, with this uncertainty, right? The feeling of you're not sure how the year is going to end. You're not sure how 2023 is going to begin. But there is good news. There's good energy leading up to, here. And it's almost like you are being guided, and you are encouraged to seek the opinion of others that you know are wise. And as you seek the opinion of others who are wise, you gain some level of clarity, and you are also encouraged to use your creative energies to also maybe take the opportunity to heal any distrust. The keyword that has come up is a distrust that you may be experiencing, or you may have experienced with particular people or persons or family members or friends, to heal that energies of distrust, because this distrust energy can prevent you from seeing things clearly that can impact other aspects of your life. Okay, so something to consider, something to think about. Definitely also emotionally, you are feeling maybe a little bit of excitement, but you're not sure. You're feeling excitement about what? There's a level of uncertainty, nervousness, but at the same time excitement. And let's pick some clarifiers and see what is this about. Like, there is excitement, there is nervousness, also uncertainty. It's as if you don't know where to place your emotional energies. You don't know where to place your feelings, your emotions. You don't know how to direct them. So listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. Okay. Okay. Maybe you've been contemplating about this. You know that something is wrong and you're not sure. And so the nervousness could be from that. But you're asked to listen to your true feelings. Trust in your true feelings. And be curious. Start a project related to something you're curious about to satisfy that nervous energy. Sometimes we have nervous energy because it's an excess energy, right? Too much energy, too much emotional energy. And it's just sending jitters, and if we don't use that energy, it goes to waste, and it can turn inwards and it can attack us, right? So maybe use that, divert the energy elsewhere. Start a project, a side project, maybe something you do at home, maybe redecorate your tree or something like that, right? To make yourself feel like you're utilizing some of that nervous energy. Okay. Now, next, let's look at this energy here. You are, I feel this is connected to this. Are you feeling unsupported emotionally? Are you feeling like you are not, other people do not understand how you're feeling, and you're feeling emotionally unsettled, right? So this energy here, uncertainty, comes in. This is connected to this. This also, the nervousness and anxiety, and almost as if there is nothing you can do about it at this point in time, maybe because it's end of the year, things are slowing down and everyone is busy, they're doing, celebrating stuff. You're feeling little bit left behind maybe, but no, be rest assured that you are supported. All you need to do is ask. You need to be open in your communication and ask. You're feeling a bit torn, right, as to what you should say and what you shouldn't say. Your communication, feeling a bit torn in how you want to communicate, and you're holding yourself back and looking at choices, like how you should communicate certain things. Maybe you should hold on to the communication at the moment while you're still hesitating. Maybe you should hold on until you have some clarity. Okay. So Aries, think about this further. The next 2 weeks, towards the end of the year, slow things down. I think it gives you some time to consider things before you make any major decisions. And okay, so you are okay. So slowing down is good advice, because what's going to happen also in the next 2 weeks is you're going to have certain revelations, certain realization, and your perspective about things and your situation and other people is changing, right? And the way you see things, the way you handle things or situation at work or your personal life, your perception of things are slowly transforming and changing. So that's good news. And then you will have the clarity that you're looking for. Ultimately, you must work with honesty with yourself, and so important to understand that sometimes, our perspective of the world can be very fragile, right? Things can change very quickly. And so be prepared for change. Be prepared to I feel like something big is going to happen for you before the end of the year. I mean, not anything bad, but this is going to jolt you awake, and you're going to push you. It's like a wake-up call, to help you to see the truth, to help you to see the reality of situations, whether it has to do with your personal life or your professional life. And when you get that jolt, right, and you have this realization, you begin to go like, oh, okay, I never saw that, right? Or something along the lines of like, the whole of 2022, I've been blind to this reality. And now, towards the end of the year, I see things differently and I have a certain realization. And I'm going to take this new realization into 2023. All right. It's almost that kind of feeling or that kind of energy. Let's pick more clarifiers and see. Okay, what else does Aries need to know with regards to this particular reading? Your path. All right, stay on your path, see yourself, be open to receive the most miraculous ways, because the divine can use anyone or anything to help you to reach your goal. And trust that there's a plan, right? Your path is unique, and trust that plan. Don't try to control the plan. When we try to control, then we are interfering with the process. Learning to surrender is very important as well. What else does Aries need to know? Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. So surrendering, right? Offer them up. Offer your difficulty, offer up your plan to the divine, and be detached to the outcome. And then, oftentimes is when we let go and we release, is when we get what we need, right? We get what we need, not get what we want. There's a big difference, okay? What else does Aries need to know in this particular reading? Okay, doesn't seem to be more messages. Let's get from this deck. What else does Aries need to know? We want some clarity. Let's see what else. What else has come up? A new teacher arrives at the scene for you as well, like whether it's a new guru, a new spiritual teacher, or a mentor, someone that you trust, someone that you see who's filled with wisdom, and you allow this teacher or this mentor to reignite the passion that you have, for what you do. That seems to be coming up. What else is there for Aries? Let's cut the deck then. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you're part of nature, so you're magical too. I get a sense that this is not what you are after. So let's pick from here. Or some of you, maybe you are more accepting of this card, but I think most of you possibly don't resonate with this that much. So let's get one more. Two cards pot. I'm going to pick them up. All right. Finish what you started. You started something important and it's now time to complete it. What is it that you have not completed, Aries? So finish it off before the year is up, if possible. I think you did not see this card because my video stopped in the other camera. So it says finish what you started, right? So this is how the card looks like. And then this particular energy is grandfather. So grandfather is about ancestral energy, or grandparents is about ancestral energy. What ancestral woundings are you still carrying with you? And perhaps it's time to face them. Right, it says grandparent there. Perhaps it's time to face them. Perhaps it's time to address some of these ancestral stuff that you are still practicing that no longer serves you. Something to address here before the year is up as well. So Aries, you have nice energies here, a little bit of messages here and there. Sorry, the cameras are not working out the way I want them to for your reading. For some reason, they're not going smoothly, but your reading is pretty smooth. Energy is nice. A lot of self-introspection required for you before the year is up. You have time, right? So whenever you're watching this before the end of the year, take some time off for yourself and think about things, right? And you'll gain much more. And I look forward to doing your reading for 2023. If this message resonates with you, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again. Bye for now.